Good morning, Pace Pirates.
It's Eagles, not Pirates.
Oh shoot, I keep forgetting. Anyways, I'm Gabriel Cortez.
And I'm Aiden Wilson.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance and Pace Pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We at Pace Pledge treat everyone with fairness, kindness, and respect.
Let's begin with my favorite segment, Today in History.
Followed by my favorite one, Outside News with Bailey Tanner.
Welcome to Today in History. On April 4th, 1818, U.S. Congress decides on the U.S. flag, 13 red and white stripes and 20 stars. On April 5th, 1603, New English, King James I departs Edinburgh for London. On April 6th, 1199, King Richard I of Lionheart dies as the result of a wound at the age of 41. On April 7th, 1921, revolutionary leader Sun Yat-sen is elected president of China at Canton. On April 8th, 1864, Battle of Mansfield, Louisiana, Federals routed by General Richard Taylor.
Pace Eagles, and welcome back to another episode of Outside News. I am your host, Bailey Tanner, and let's get to today's topics.
The U.S. housing market, as we speak, is in a pricey dystopia that seems to be getting crazier by the day. Why is that so? Well, interest rates on houses have spiked more rapidly than it ever has in decades. Builders can't collect the supplies needed to build them quickly, and the strong growth in income and stronger demographics certainly doesn't help. All these factors in mind will make an uneven gap in supply and demand. The average mortgage 30-year fixed rate was 4.42% last week. However, the rate was originally 3.76% weeks earlier. This, in turn, makes it the biggest 3-week raise since 1987. To make matters worse, most investors will continue to raise these rates in expectations of the market going higher, which can make it more difficult for families with low incomes to properly pay them. Last Sunday, the Oscars have done the 94th awards to all the directors, actors, and movies. Here are some of the awards they had given out. The Best Pictures Award goes to the movie Soda, directed by Sian Hitter. The Actor in a Leading Role Award goes to Will Smith for his performance in King Richard. The Actress in a Lead Role Award goes to Jessica Chastain for her performance in The Eyes of Tammy Faye. The Animated Feature Film Award goes to the Disney movie Encanto, directed by Brian Howard and Jared Bush. To see the whole list, just look up the Oscars website where it should be there for you to see. Please don't let me be the only person seeing the movie Dune rock the competition, will ya? Nintendo announced through a video last Tuesday that the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild 2 will be delayed until spring of 2023. The game was initially announced back at E3 2019, which after has been in silence for 2 years until E3 2021, in which the only thing they briefly presented was Link gliding through the air for the most part. The sequel to the game was trending after last December's game show because its name hasn't even been released yet. Fans aren't happy with the matter consequently, but to their hopes, it'll be the last time they'll deal with the delay. Now here are my sources for this episode of Outside News.
And that's all I have for you today, Pace Eagles. See you next time.
Now let's check out some Furious Felines.
Hello and welcome back to another episode of Furious Felines. Today I'm going to be talking about fossas. Fossas are small, powerful predators that are found in tropical forests in Madagascar and are the largest carnivores found on the island. Fossas look like a mix between a cat, a dog, and a mongoose. They are excellent climbers and are able to climb trees in order to hunt for food. Their sharp claws enable them to grip onto trees, and they use their long tails for balance. Fossas are also very solitary except during the breeding seasons. These animals will hunt both day and night, and their diet mostly consists of lemurs, but they will also hunt down prey such as lizards, birds, fish, and other rodents. Fossas spend a lot of time in trees, but they will sometimes go on the ground. Just like dogs, fossas can communicate by leaving scent signals. The signals either warn others to stay away from their territory or convince them to come together to mate. Mating for fossas takes place between September and December. The females will then dig dens to raise their young in. Fossa mothers will then give birth to fossa pups in the dens, and the pups will stay in the dens for about 4 to 5 months before they take their first steps outside. Fossas are threatened by human poachers that want to get rid of them. But with the help of zoos and humans, we can ensure that these incredible creatures continue to live. Here are my sources. That's all for today, and I'll see you again soon.
Time to check out Super Soccer Star.
By Tristan Williams.
Welcome back to Super Soccer Star. Christian Pulisic. How many goals did he score last week against Panama? Is it A, 1, B, 2, C, 3, or D, 4? The answer is C, 3. What position does he play? A, defender, B, forward, C, midfielder, or D, goalie? The answer is B, forward. Thanks for watching.
Now it's time for White Doves.
And the quote of the day.
Quote of the day. The only cure for vanity is laughter, and the only fault that is laughable is vanity.
That's all for today, Eagles.
Have a marvelous Monday.
That's all, folks.